but we're at the 250 gig mark though. So, now, oh, and also one other thing you're going to need to know about streaming: the better your frame rate is, the more hard drive space it takes. Is it bright outside my window? No. Let me open up the stream, see what it looks like. Wow, it sure looks like it's bright in here though. It's just it's because I have all the. It's because I have the lights on. Because my outside window by the or my outside light by the porch is off. I mean, they're both broken, basically. So I wanted him to be able to see at least a little bit.
The warden droids are no more. I hope the rioters took note.
Have no fear. Thousands of prisoners already move against the droids. More devotees follow your footsteps every minute. Many have died in the process, but that's normal.
Minimum effort, maximum results. I see.
They will occupy the guards' attention with little more energy on our part. A fine move. Thanks to you, the inmates have turned from whipped dogs into predators. Still, we need more convicts on our side. Turn this mob into an army and the Republic will be permanently occupied. An army begins with generals. We must provide the prisoners with the leadership they require.
There must be plenty of leadership material locked up here. Break them out and put them to work.
Exactly. There's a carbonite storage facility in the intake yards, full of frozen convicts. Some were rebellion leaders, others simply murdered every guard they found. We need both persuasions.
Sounds fast and easy. Leave their rescue to me.
Excellent. I've taken measures to maximize the benefits of this operation. Prisoner, what of your mission into the Carbon Gallery?
The crisis response unit ambushed us. I got away. Only me.
Excellent. Ruger took the bait. Now you can free the frozen prisoners and wipe out the crisis response unit all at once.
Your trap just made my job more dangerous.
But the payoff will be considerable. Without his top men, Ruger must scramble to defend his station. Destroy the guards and defrost the prisoners. They'll turn this riot into an organized army. Then we'll have safe passage to extract the Dread Masters.
Yeah, it does look kind of funny the way he's typing. Let's see. Lose cunning, but gain a little bit in crit. No. Lose 2 endurance, 4 endurance. No. I'll take the combination. Yeah, he looks funny. He's like, he was actually like typing on the bottom of the screen. It looked weird. But I actually like the Dreadmaster's quest. So even if I didn't need to do it, it's pretty interesting.
Welcome, sir. Ignore the troops around here. Fear has made them a bit prickly. This prison is far more dangerous than we originally thought, and far older. Many of these vaults were constructed thousands of years before the Republic came. Imagine the secrets inside.
If the Republic didn't build the vaults, who did?
Some long-forgotten alien race. They used the vaults to imprison all the vile monstrosities they didn't want running amok. We've been blasting open the older vaults in hopes that whatever horrors were locked away might turn on the Republic guards. In one vault we discovered ancient war droids. Ungrateful wretches that vaporized my men on the spot. Now they're on the warpath.
Or a bunch of old battle droids doing locked up.
Perhaps for exhibiting the same genocidal tendencies they've been demonstrating all week. Still, they may have their uses.
Why would you lock up droids?
Those droids, properly controlled, would be invaluable. However, our reprogramming spikes need to be inserted manually. Lost 30 men trying to dominate the ancient droids. Validating in a way, but these massacres are crippling us. I need your help uploading those spikes.
This situation calls for skill and subtlety, not sheer numbers.
Once installed, the spikes are designed to make the droids target only people wearing Republic Guard uniforms. Until then, though, those droids will be extremely hostile. They get you in their sights, they won't let up. And they don't miss.
Damn, I'm not too far from 42. Yeah, the voice acting, I know when it was first announced that Star Wars Old Republic would have voice acting, I was like, seems kind of a waste. I don't really see the point. EverQuest 2 had voices for quests, voiceovers for quests. They were the first MMO that I know of that did that. And it was cool, but I didn't think it was something that you should really devote a lot of resources to. But they've definitely taken it to a new level and integrated it with the overarching story, as well as all these, you know, longer side missions. And it definitely makes it more interesting. And you notice how much you liked it when you play another MMO that doesn't have it. Like, I started playing Terra after I'd played this for quite a while. And I love Terra, but the first thing I noticed was, oh man, I wish this had voice acting. I like how the guy with the sword is just standing there. Not anymore.
That was fantastic. Power flowed through me.
Oh my god, this is so much smoother than with what's her face? Squeeze by you guys. I'm hoping I can finish this quest. We dropped pretty quick in hard drive space because I started to get really good frame rates. Because right now I'm getting 45 to 50, and that's an unfortunate side effect of upgrading my hardware. Was I need more hard drive space now because the thing sucks. Hard drive space is no tomorrow if you're getting really good frame rates. I wonder if the Chinese people forgot me, or it's been like an hour. Yeah. I'll have to get that patroller when he comes back. That's a really annoying patrol. I love that roll. Should have hit this guy first. Now we will. Wow, knocked him way back. And the folks who've listened before, this is exactly what I was talking about when I was talking about having a DPS pet or companion versus a tank. Overall, seems to be better because they can't tank very well. The tank tanks, but the DPS tanks actually DPS pretty well. So it's more worthwhile to just murder everything quickly.
That was fantastic. For the Empire.
Damn it. I used my thing again.
I won't die on you, sir.
Damn it. This one off. Ooh, she wants to speak with me in private.
Reporting for duty.
Duty. Stop backing up.
Power, flow through me.
What the hell is he doing? And he's very confused. Yeah, I obviously accidentally used my heroic opportunity again.
Ready to return to work.
Gonna have to kind of hurry. Down to 214 gigs. Gotta get out of that person's line of sight.
That was fantastic.
Let's heal up for this guy. Be a bad time for the delivery person to show up now. His armor, throw an explosive probe on his ass. Use my defensive abilities. Close that probe up. Oh, series of shots. I don't know, to me that's a weird name. Innovation mode.
Purging here,
Push.
sir.
These. Oh, here he comes. Good thing this is an instance too. Alright, let me go grab the door real quick and I'll be right back in 2 minutes. I'm not gonna eat yet, so. Alright. Let's go with this guy, it's the melee. And he's in the middle, so I can do that.
For the Empire. Well, I think we both survived.
What was that about? His armor. Jerk. I hate wanderers. Patrollers. Whatever the kids call them these days. Oh, nope. Kill this one first. I'm still pretty impressed. He keeps pulling aggro. Scavenging jump to 370. Let's kill these guys. Don't like to take chances. Probes everywhere. Hell yeah. Absorb those shocks. See, I probably shouldn't mess around since we're running low on time as far as hard drive space savings concerned. You have found the carbonite thawing controls. A status rebound. Remaining power is only sufficient to thaw one grid of prisoners. There are 2 here. One houses murderers and diagnosed criminal pathologists. They're likely to kill guards and other prisoners if released, which can spark an escalated war. Grid 2 houses agitators of large-scale protests and riots. They're likely to organize revolts if released, possibly with less violence. What would you like to do? Yeah, the murderers.
A few psychopaths should keep the Republic awake at night.
111 on that one. She didn't like that at all. I'm going to stream until I hit about 100 gigs. That's probably... It's really hard to save. It'll be 30 minutes. Last time I freed the murderers too. What's up?
I hope you're proud. Your time
Yes.
on Bel Savis is up.
I don't agree.
This isn't a case of where we agree to disagree. Not while you're still on this planet. So let me make this perfectly clear. You've made a mistake. Time to pack up and fly home.
I don't scare that easily.
You'll learn. They all do.
Funny, I could say the same about you. If you want to see... Shameless plug. If you want to see more Star Wars, you can also check out my Let's Play channel. It should be linked in the description of the channel. I've got my entire Sorcerer Let's Play up, which is more Star Wars than you can possibly ever want. I think I ended at about 200 pieces.
Power flows through me. That was fantastic.
Still got to remember to use series of shots, better timed. But yeah, I have my entire Sorcerer Let's Play up all the way to level 50. I also have... damn it, not this guy again. I also have, obviously, this Let's Play up until, well, now, roughly. Gotta say, I do love the blue beam, the blue blaster fire. It's pretty nifty. Load that up. Get my defensive cooldown going. My buff's dropped. That's great. I also have many other LPs of many other games. Who's even shooting over here? Come on. I like how they're shooting at each other but not doing any actual damage. There's like fire coming over here. Oh, I see. It's those guys that they're shooting at. Let's go ahead and go over here for this quest. Normally I probably would go ahead and go turn in. But again, since we have sort of limited time here, I want to get as much questing done as possible. I'd like to hit 42. Which I think I can. I'm pretty damn close. kind of far off. See what? Tell you what. Just to save this space, I'll pick you two folks up when we get there.